sleep at night.
Yo, do you think that your girl has slept with 3 times the amount of guys she's told you?
What the fuck did you just ask me that?
I need to make it real.
I didn't say body count. I said I want to hear about a couple of the previous.
Why you want to hear about
I just want to see.
What are you going to get out of that?
I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure you
jerking off to
she got good taste.
Yeah, that's some fuck shit. How do you even know what a hymen is?
Bro.
Yeah, I bet my wife's is still pristine. I bet that shit is flawless. Mint condition. Michael Jordan rookie card.
Dead stock.
Dead stock. You've broken a few hymens. I probably ain't even sprained one.
My name's Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people.
Akash Singh addressed the drama with his wife. He's doing stand-up shows at Cobb's Comedy, and someone who was in the crowd went to Reddit and described what he said. So I went to the 7 p.m. show last night, and it was extremely awkward. He was clearly not processing the situation well, and he ended the set 20 minutes early. I only found out about his wife the day of the show, and honestly, after seeing that set basically be his therapy moment about it, I am way more suspicious of controversy than before. This is clearly something he's insecure about, even though he tried way too hard to make it seem like he wasn't. He spent the first 10 to 15 minutes of the set talking about the controversy, how his wife has been loyal to him, and everything she has been saying is just jokes and is fine with him. No one in the crowd knew how to take this information, and I truly believe that the majority of fans there had no idea any of this was going on. This only made him spending like 1/3 of the set on it even more awkward. He then proceeded to jokingly call his wife a whore every time he brought her up, which was not helping. I think it ruined his whole set, and the mood never recovered, which I think is why he ended early. I honestly don't give a fuck about he or his wife's sex life, but if the orgy stuff is really just jokes, then clearly he's not cool with it and hides it. And or she's just not very funny and no one close to her has told her yet. Curious to hear if anyone else went to later sets and had a better experience. He's in San Francisco till Monday. Damn. So he addressed it for 1/3 of his set. And he's going to go with the she's just joking route, which is an interesting route to go down. But I'm wondering, obviously him doing it on stage is going to make it awkward. I would assume people there kind of know of the controversy, but typically people, the vast majority of them who go to comedy shows are just like, hey, that guy's on my favorite podcast, I'll go see him. They don't know the intricacies of the controversy online. But that probably is going to be his thing of she's just joking. I like the he kept calling her a whore thing. But the real test is going to be when he goes back on Flagrant. Like I said, they probably got jokes for him, which is fine. It needs to happen. But what really needs to happen is jokes for her. I'm not buying this whole she was just joking thing, by the way. When a person like that, like Akash's wife, who puts herself that much on camera, even during the controversy with her video of their Dubai trip, you can see stuff that they're trying to hide. You can see human behavior. You can see when she tries to pull away, when he tries to kiss her, and all of this stuff. So, I mean, you can go with the whole it's just jokes thing, but it's not. And she had said, by the way, in one of her responses that, do you really think Akash was a virgin when he met me? And do you really think we never hooked up with people beforehand? And which I tend to believe, of course not. But then why would Akash go with that story and continuously tell it? Akash is just a weirdo nerd dude who made it in stand-up, and it's just awkward. It's like the Aziz Ansari thing. He probably didn't want to get caught up in that type of thing of hooking up with randos at stand-up shows, so he just wiped up the first chick, and she's just really not that into him, and just likes his money, and is trying to use his fame and platform to make herself famous. And the last time I checked, Andrew Schultz's wife isn't trying to become a TikTok star. Bill Burr's wife isn't trying to either. She does her little stuff on the side, although Bill Burr's wife was kind of already in the business, whereas Akash's wife, one of her pinned posts is, I was a consultant, but now I'll just be, this guy's wife, and he'll save me from that career. But to just embarrass him the way she has, it's sad. I mean, Akash got to get his pimp hand strong now. I mean, this is truly embarrassing, career-ruining stuff. So much so he has to address it on stage, and he's ruining his stand-up sets doing it. Like this person said, it was awkward. And he spent a third of the set talking about it. And then I think it ruined his whole set, and the mood never recovered. Like, Akash needs to go full on, either roast her or leave her just for his own sanity. I mean, I know he's in that thing where everyone's wrong and I'm right, and he won't see it until, she pops out a kid and he's as dark as Wesley Snipes and and stuff like that. But Akash will still be like, hey, I'm Indian and I'm brown. It could still be mine. Sad state of affairs. She's just not that into him and just wanted the lifestyle. My thoughts. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.